Hi guys, it's Cindy, aka Disney Queen. I'm coming to you today with day 7 of my 12 days of Christmas, and today I'm going to be doing a special craft with you. I'm doing 2 wreaths, and you'll see what kind they are. Uh, Actually, you know what? Let me show them to you now, and then I'll tell you how to put them together. When I filmed how I put them together, the lighting was kind of dark, so I thought maybe I'd give you a close-up. So the first one that I'm going to show you how to do is can you tell? Can you even see it? It's a Minnie Mouse wreath, and it's made with grapevine wreaths, and it's 3 parts with a bow. It's a very simple craft to put together, and you can use it for a long time. So that's the first one. That's the most simple one. The more complicated one is this one right here. Now this one I use my I use my Minnie Mouse from my subscription box, Bippity Boppity Boop, and I put it on a regular green wreath that you can get from Michael's, and then I decorate it with ribbon. Well, actually, with a Dollar Tree bow and some garland, some little floral picks from the Dollar Tree, and some poinsettias. And this one is kind of big, so I'm not sure if you can see it all in there. But if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to put these together. And it really doesn't cost that much to do them. The most expensive thing on this wreath is the Minnie Mouse. And everything else came from the Dollar Tree with the exception of the wreath itself, which came from Michael's. So if you stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to put those together. Okay guys, I'm going to show you a DIY, and it's going to be a Minnie Mouse wreath. It's actually going to be 2 wreaths, 2 simple wreaths. I hope that you will enjoy. For the first wreath, we are going to do, we're going to use grapevine wreaths, and I have 2 sizes. I have this medium grapevine, and then I have these 2 smaller ones that will be our ears. I hope you can see that. Okay. And for this project, you need the 3 wreaths. Okay. You need some twine, or in this case, I'm using jute rope. And I got this a couple years ago from the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar Tree, from the Target. And I'm going to use that to attach my ears to the head. And you need just enough rope to go around a couple of times and knot it so that the ears will stay in place. And then you also need a red bow, and this is from the Dollar Tree. So this is a fairly easy project. I got the grapevine, the larger grapevine wreath came from Michael's, and the 2 smaller ones came from the Dollar Tree. So this project is probably a total of, let's see, the bow was $1, the rope, jute rope, what is this called? Yeah, jute rope was $1. Each of the wreaths were $1, and I want to say this one from Michael's might have been the most expensive item, and I want to say maybe $3, but you can find it, you know, in the craft section. So I'm going to place everything together, and then I'm going to show you how simple it is to put this wreath together to make a Christmas Minnie Mouse wreath. Okay, so now you can see what I did was I put the twine around the ear portion and around the head portion, and just looped it around, and then tied it on the end. And this part will be in the back of the wreath, so you won't even see it. And see, it's fairly sturdy. And I'm going to do the same with this side. Okay, so now all of the pieces are together, as you can see. And the only thing you have to add is the bow. So I'm going to add the bow, and you'll get to see the finished product. Okay, so here's the finished product. And like I said, it's a very simple wreath to make. and it's super cute. And you could add battery operated lights to it if you wanted to, and ring around it, but I'm going to keep mine simple. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to post a picture, and I'm going to include it in this video so that you can see it up on a door as a finished product. And it's not too big. It's like a several small wreaths, so it's not going to overpower your front door, or you could put it over your mantle, or you could put it over your children's door. And I'm trying to think, if I was to make a Mickey Mouse one, maybe I would put the bow at the bottom. I'm not really sure, but I just thought this would be a cute little project to show you. And so we're going to move on to the next project. Okay, for the next wreath that I'm going to be doing, you're going to still need some twine, or you could use some wire. You're going to need a couple of picks. Mine are from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a Minnie or Mickey Mouse or your favorite character's medium-sized stuffed animal, Plush. My son said, "They're not animals, Mom." Well, technically they are. You're going to need one stem of poinsettia bushes, and I got mine from the Dollar Tree. You're going to need a bow, Christmas bow, and I got mine from the Dollar Tree. I would usually make my own bows, but because I want this project to be simple for people, I'm using already made bow. And then you need a large or medium size wreath, and this one came from Michael's. They have them every year Christmas time. All you have to do is fluff it up a little bit before you start your project, and we're going to begin. Okay, the first thing I did was I cut my poinsettias off of the large stem and cut them individually. And then I fluffed up my picks just a little bit. And the next step I'm going to do, what I usually do when I'm creating a wreath, is I also like I said, make sure you fluff up your wreath. I'm sorry this is so dark. I thought with all the lights I had on that it would be, so maybe that's a little bit better. Fluff up all of your little stems on your wreath. And the next thing I do is I figure out how I want to arrange everything on the wreath. So I'm going to play with it a little bit and arrange it, and then I'll come back. So this is how I have it at the moment, but I'm not really sure that I'm satisfied with it that way. So you will see I'm going to probably rearrange it just a little bit more, play with it just a little bit more before I attach everything. And then I'll come back and explain to you how I attach everything to the wreath. So this is the first go around, and I have to do it again until I'm satisfied. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so it might look okay to everyone else, but it's not quite there for me yet. Okay, so this is the second go round, and I'm still not quite satisfied, so I'm going to try one more before I decide which of the three I'm going to use. So that's something you can do. Just play with it until you're happy with how it looks, and then so don't put anything together until you're for sure that you like it the way it is. So this one, I have the bow at the top, I have Minnie still at the same spot, and then I put all of the flowers on one side as a cluster. So I'm going to try one more, and I may even go back to the original one that I started with, so we'll see. Okay, so after trying it the third way, I really didn't like it. I'm not even going to show you that way. I think I'm going to do it the same way that I did it the first time. So what I'm going to do is attach Minnie with my little string. I'm going to tie the little string around her waist, and then I'm going to attach that to the wreath, and I'll come back and show you how I've done it. Okay, so you'll see here I attached Minnie to my rope, and then I attached the rope to the wreath, and then I tied it and knotted it in the back, And I'm trying not to have the camera shake, so let's see if I can show you. So, underneath her skirt, sorry Minnie, I have attached the rope so that you can't see it, and then you can just put her skirt down. And there she is. So the next step for me would be to add all the other garland, and I'm going to show you that process too. Okay, so now I've added the bow, and next thing I'm going to do is add the floral picks and the poinsettias, and you'll see the finished product. I wanted to show you real quick how I add the picks. Is basically I stick the pick inside of the greenery, and then I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of twist it around the pick so that it stays in place. This is a no glue product, no glue project, so it's really easy. You just need your materials and you're good to go. The only thing extra you need is scissors to cut your flowers and some rope to tie Minnie to the wreath. So guys, this is the finished project. I did a combination of the two wreaths that I showed you before, and basically I kept the bow at the top. I kept Minnie on the side, and I really just rearranged my flowers just a tad bit and fluffed them. I'm still not sure I'm completely satisfied, but for this project we're done. I might tweak it a little bit later, but I hope that you enjoyed this. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. You don't have to glue anything, so if you really don't like it, you can come back and play with it again. All I did was attach the flowers to the wreath garland, and then took one of the stems and twisted it around so that it would stay in place. I usually just stick them in and then take some of this, the garland, and twist it around the flower stem, and that stays in place. I don't keep mine on the very outside of my door, so this one will probably maybe go over my mantle. I'm not quite sure yet. And so it's an easy project. It doesn't take that long to do. It takes longer to film it than it does to actually make it. So I hope you enjoyed this project, and comment below and tell me if you think this is something that you might do. Okay guys, I hope that you liked the wreath craft project that I put together, and if you decide to make one, please let me know. If you're on Instagram, tag me Instagram so I can see your wreath. Now we're going to open up my advent calendar, and we're doing day 7. So let's see, where is number 7? Number 7 says, this princess saves herself. Okay, it better be a princess in here, because some of these didn't have princesses in them. Yeah, that's my little pet peeve for today. Okay. Of course, you know by now it is hard to get these things open. I got my little trusty coin on the outside. Let's see, it has, oh Lord, I done tore this box apart. Okay, let's see what's in there this time. And she actually stuck to the box. Okay, they should have just named this box the villain box. Come on, Disney. Okay, let me show you. It's that doggone Maleficent again. Oh my goodness, people. I'm not even gonna take it apart because I don't want to mess up the tag. Looks like it might miss. Look at this. It is Maleficent again. Are you kidding me? I don't think I've gotten Cinderella yet. Okay, I've gotten a poison apple. I've gotten Jafar. I'm not like all the way disappointed, but I'm a little disappointed there aren't more princesses in here. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'm keeping it real. They're cute socks. They got my favorite color, green and blue. I mean, well, green and blue is my other favorite color. But you know, I thought I'd see a bell. I thought I'd see. I have gotten one with Snow White on it. I have gotten one with Jasmine on it. But I thought I would see Belle. I did get one with Ariel on it. Okay, so half princess, half villains. That's what I've gotten. Well, I hope you guys like this video. I hope that there's something in the DIY that you can do. Like I said, it's not very hard to make, and there's not a lot of products that you have to buy, and it's not that expensive, and it's a whole lot cheaper than buying one in the store. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you want to catch my videos and you're not sure when they're going to come out, just hit that little notification bell. And until I see you the next time, have a blessed day.